Thought I was live already, but I guess I wasn't. So, Tawny, I saw your comment before I even went live. I don't know what happened. I was like, am I live already? I better stop picking my nose. Just kidding, I wasn't. Hello, everybody, and hello to everyone on Jeremy's Rocks page. I am so incredibly grateful to Jeremy for letting me share his page while my Facebook is going through some issues. So thank you, Jeremy. You're such a wonderful person. And I told him, I'm like, dude, your people are gonna be like, oh my God, somebody stole Jeremy's page. Who's this random person? And he's like, no, it'll be fine. So we'll see what happens. Um, we are doing free and paid readings tonight. Hello, hello, everybody. You found me. We're doing free and paid tarot card readings tonight. So it's $15 for a tarot card reading. And hi, Johnny. Hi, Janice. Hi, April. How are you guys doing? Please share out on Facebook since I'm not able to. My laptop, I think, needs to be buried underground because I had it all set up and ready to press go live and it froze up, which has been the problem with this thing since I got it. So might be time for a new one. And I have a lot of black in my throat. But I hope everybody's doing good. How are you? How are you? How was your week? Was it exciting? Did anything wonderful happen? Did anybody watch the debate last night? I thought it was great. Hi, Sheldon. How are you? It's so good to see familiar faces. I missed you guys so much. I missed you so much. I was like, I can't talk to all my friends. Really sad. It was sad. I was super sad. I pretty much lost my Facebook business. Your week was long and boring. Oh, I'm sorry, April. I'm sorry. My week was long as well. Really happy to see you guys. A little tough, but you're a survivor. That's right, Janice. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. Sorry. Yay! Thank you, Tawny. I appreciate you. I would have shared me too, but I had to go live from my phone on StreamYard instead of my laptop. Like I said, it's being wonky, and I don't know why. So, boring is way better than dramatic and chaotic. You're absolutely right, April. That's a bonus. Hi, Marie. How are you? We are doing free and paid readings tonight. Anyway, Janice, that makes me so happy. Oh, that's hilarious. That is really funny. It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you. I appreciate you finding me over here. Oh, someone's having some pain in their ears. My goodness. Nina, is it you? Thank you all for finding me on YouTube. Thank you for subscribing and liking the channel. Thank you for joining me tonight. We're going to be doing some free and paid tarot card readings. If you would like an extended tarot card reading, it's $15, and in the description box of this video you will find the PayPal link for that. I do ask, if you're watching on Facebook, since we're dual streaming, if you're watching in Jeremy's Rocks, could you please, somebody needs to do something about their ear pain. That's insane. What was I saying? If you're watching from Facebook, please put your Facebook name in the description box. If you're watching from YouTube, please put your YouTube screen name in the description box, in the memo box, for your PayPal payment, if it's different than what is on the screen. Alrighty. Sheldon, you're up first. Yay. Thanks, Sheldon. You're a pal. Let's see what we got for you. Oh, goodness. We are starting with the Two of Cups in reverse. This is usually not a good sign. I'm sorry. You know me, cut to the chase. I'm sorry. You said no lovey-dovey stuff, the very first card to come out. I don't get to choose. Okay, we'll keep this as a strictly non-lovey-dovey message. How's that? We will apply this to some other general area of your life. How's that? Sounds like he blocked you, Nina. What's up with that? Hi, Arco. We're doing tarot card readings, Layla. This is not an intuitive broadcast. This is for tarot card readings, love. Okay. If you want a guaranteed reading, it's $15. The PayPal link is in the description box of the video. Otherwise, it is whoever I'm drawn to will get one card. If you want an extended reading, then make a $15 donation to the PayPal link. We're going to do some cards for Sheldon. Why is everything upside down right now, Sheldon? Every single one of your cards is in reverse. I'm not joking. Every single one of them. So we're starting with the Two of Cups in reverse. And the Two of Cups in reverse means like a bad connection, a bad commitment, or an uneven distribution of responsibility, Okay. Or it could also mean a broken commitment, like stepping away from a job or stepping away from something that you had promised to do, some kind of contract, a broken contract, perhaps. Or perhaps you're thinking about breaking a contract because you have the Page of Wands in reverse also. So perhaps you are reluctant to break this contract. Perhaps you are feeling like things aren't going the way that you want them to right now. Let's just say this is you just generally feeling in life, because you have 3 wands, pretty much. It's all about the wands. Son of a biscuit, who's got ear problems? The Page of Wands in reverse is feeling like you're being stifled. So maybe perhaps you're feeling like you're being stifled at work. You're feeling like the universe is against you right now with the World card in reverse. But take heart, because the World card in reverse, even when it's in reverse, it's still a good card. Okay. The Ace of Wands in reverse is talking about perhaps having a missed opportunity or feeling like you missed out on something. The Three of Pentacles in reverse is feeling like you have to do everything by yourself, feeling like you're an outsider. And then the Knight of Wands in reverse, not really knowing how to move forward. Does this make sense to you? Do you feel like an outsider? What advice do we have? This could be in regards to a social situation. It could be in regards to a job. Any kind of commitment or social contract that you might have with somebody. Maybe you stood somebody up, or you're wanting to stand somebody up. Yeah, you really need to decide what is going to bring you the most amount of joy, and then go through with whatever that is. Okay, you have the Emperor, the Three of Cups, and the Hangman. Is talking about standing in your own power, making decisions and sticking with them. I'm sorry, my voice is froggy. Weird. It just started. It literally just started right before I went live, which is so strange. Hi, Caitlin. I'm sorry to hear that, Sharon. I hope your family gets some peace in this difficult time. Truly, that's sad. With the Hangman, it's like you've been waiting for a sign from the universe, and you almost feel like it's not coming, Sheldon. I feel like the sign is that you need to listen to your own intuition. I do honestly feel like you have very good intuition, and I think that it would be a good idea for you to follow it whenever possible, because I think most people question their intuition sometimes. It feels like it's, like their higher self is telling them to do something out of character or do something wild and crazy. Then they question their intuitive guidance, when truly it's probably in your best interest to at least give it more than a passing thought, right? Like, what would happen if I went down that road? What good things could possibly happen if I went down that road? Because if we put all of our attention on the negative, then that's what we'll get. Well, happy almost birthday, Sharon. Okay. Let's see. We're going to do a card for Sharon, just because your birthday's coming up, and I'm sorry you're going through such a hard time. What advice do we have for Sharon? You have the Hermit card in reverse. This is all about, shit. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever is possibly sick right now with some junk in their throat, and I feel like it's some kind of ear infection that's like working its way down. I hope you get better. Okay, Sharon, the Hermit card in reverse with the World card. I feel like even though it might seem like this is a really hard time for you right now, and I understand that. I think it would be a good idea for you to try and take your mind off of that. Try and take your mind. I mean, obviously, I'm not trying to be a wet blanket. Please don't think that I am. Yeah, is it your right ear, Sharon? Because you're killing me with this stuff. Hi, Shantae. How are you? I feel like you need to take a break from it all. Okay, the Hermit card in reverse with the World card is getting out for a little bit, enjoying yourself a little bit, and that's okay. That's okay. I don't want you to be in pain, but I do feel like you might have like possibly an inner ear infection because this frogginess, this throat thing that I'm feeling just started before I went live, and now the ear pain as well. So I feel like you should maybe pay a little more attention to yourself right now and take care of yourself, because I mean, if you fall ill, it's not like you can help anybody else. Okay, we don't want to do that, you know. Oh, you are on meds. I'm glad. So that's what I have for you, the Hermit card in reverse in the World. We need to take a little bit of time for ourselves, take your mind off of everything that's going on, because all the sadness and, you know, death can't be escaped. Sadly enough, it is a fact of life. I'm sorry that your grandfather is going through this transition right now, and I know it's a very difficult time for you, and I'm truly sorry that you're going. All right, let's see. Who else would like a card? If you want a guaranteed reading, it's $15. The PayPal is in the description box of this video if you don't know my PayPal already. Hi, Jasmine. It was so eye-opening. No reader has ever pinpointed into that old wound I need to work on. How are you feeling today? I'm so glad I was able to connect with you over private reading. Janice. Okay, what do we got for Miss Janice? I'm so sorry to hear that, Sharon. He definitely isn't. He doesn't want to go. I can tell you that. All right, Janice, you have the Judgment card in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse. You're doing yourself. This is about jumping to conclusions. Okay. We need to slow your roll and don't jump to conclusions. Okay, the Judgment card in reverse is possibly using bad judgment. Possibly using bad judgment. The Two of Wands in reverse is just going with it. Okay, and I feel like we need to not be so hasty when you make decisions over the next week. Okay. I'm so sorry to hear that, Alyssa. Will he reach out before 2021? Yes, he will. But I don't think it will be for the reason that you want it to be. I'm sorry, dear. These things happen. Maybe you should tell him how you truly feel. Okay, April. April Burns. Please share out on your Facebook, since I'm not able to reach my regular audience. I sure would appreciate if you could share on your timeline or share in one of your spiritual groups if you're in spiritual groups and they allow you to share. I would super adore if you could help get me back out on Facebook, since my profile is down and I'm not able to get on my business page on Facebook. I appreciate you. That's wonderful, Jasmine. I'm glad your heart space is doing better. That makes me happy. Yes, you have been reading into a situation. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I don't understand, and maybe some of you that are asking these questions about your exes can illuminate me. Okay. April. Hi. Why exactly do you guys want to know what your ex is thinking? I mean, it's your ex. You obviously broke up, and I'm not trying to be mean. I truly want to know if you broke up and you were both in agreement with that. Like, where is the curiosity? Is it because you're not happy right now? Is it because you still have feelings for them? Like, I've never understood the the curiosity about what your ex is doing when they're not in your life. I've always just been too busy working on my own self, I guess, to worry about who my ex is seeing or what they're thinking. So how does that, I mean, if you're not living together anymore, why aren't you getting on with your life? Juan? Okay, so you want to know how they're feeling about you, but I mean, why don't you ask them? You have children together, right? You're still in communication. Oh, okay, Arco. Maybe one is broken up with the other and they're still in love. Okay. My own personal philosophy on that is, if it was meant to be, then it would be, right? If it was meant to be, then it would be. And if it's not true love, then maybe you should let go of it and allow yourself to find true love. How do we know if it's true love? Both people feel the same way. If only one person is in love, it's not true love. They refuse to speak to you, but you have children together. Then I guess that would tell you how they feel, right? Wouldn't it, Juan? Jasmine. Oh, goodness. You're funny. I'm sorry, Arco. If you want to ask about your current situation, I just don't like to get into other people's lives, you know? Like they're it's you're not together, and so technically, as far as the universe is concerned, you're not on a timeline that is intercepting with each other. Okay, so if you wanted to, okay, well, if you want to ask a specific question, I can ask the cards for you. Okay, I understand they have kids with you, but if they don't want to talk to you, then they must be pretty upset with you. And I mean, I'm sorry that's happening in your life right now. Truly, I'm sorry you're going through that. And perhaps you should just give them some breathing room and not maybe try to force the issue. Sharon, I just explained that I'm not going to tell you how other people are feeling about you, because that's other people's business and not yours. Your business is how you feel, right? And other people's business is how they feel. So April wants to know, do you see my youngest? Okay, great idea, Sharon. Do you see my youngest son's dad back in his life? He's in jail for bad things, but says he didn't do it. All right. Yes, Dee Dee, you were. Okay, so April wants to know if her youngest son's dad is coming back into her son's life, which her son is in her care and he is her responsibility, so this would affect her. I understand, April. I understand. That's very difficult. Okay, let me see what the cards are saying about this situation with your son's father. Is he coming back into your life? I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so I feel like no, not for some time. It is a bad rap. It is a bad rap. So I feel like this is probably going to take a little bit of time to get himself entangled out of the entanglement, but he will be successful eventually. Okay. He will be successful eventually. He just, it's going to take a little bit of time. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, that's not probably what your son wants to hear. I'm terribly sorry about that. Okay. If you want an extended reading, it's $15. You can pay through PayPal in the description box of the video. Otherwise, we do one card. It is a bad rap, I said, April, a bad rap. Okay. Are the police investigating you because of what you did to Bedelia? Let's find out. Are the police investigating Sharon because of what she did to Bedelia? It's an interesting name, Bedelia. I don't think so. I do feel like you're very concerned about it, but at the end of the day, I feel like you're going to get off scot-free. But that's just as far as this situation is concerned. Of course, karma is inevitable for everyone. So I would keep that in mind moving forward. Okay. Dee Dee, if you have another question you want to ask about yourself, go right ahead. Yes, Grace, we're doing free requests. Absolutely. If you would like a paid reading, it's $15 for 7 or 8 cards. Otherwise, you get 1 card. How can I help you? What can I do for you, Grace? Boy, these comments are lagging. Hello. The comments aren't moving. I get some advice on how to deal with this situation I'm going through right now between me and Eve. Is this an hour I can help her? What I'm hearing, Grace, is demons are hard to conquer alone. Let's see what the cards tell us. I'm not sure if there's anything that you can do to help him at this point. Okay. Just, hi, Denzi. How are you, sweetheart? I don't think there's anything that you can do. Okay. I think that this is up to E. And I don't feel like, other than being there as a friend, I don't feel like there's anything that you can do, you know, as emotional support. Hi, Tony. How are ya? Thanks for joining. Hi, Mama. Miss Leanna, how are you? I missed you guys so much. No, my list is not closed at all. Thanks for joining, Tony. We are live streaming on Facebook, and Jeremy's rocks. Jeremy is sweet enough to let me share his group. Super nice of him to let me go live in his group while my Facebook is down. You love Friday nights? Friday nights are half bad. Well, my children's mediator ruined my favorite issues and topics. I feel like they should. They should, Jasmine. I do agree with you, Grace. There's nothing you can do but send out unconditional love. Okay, just when you think about him, send him clarity. Okay, just send him the gift of clarity, because we all need clarity in our life, don't we? Yes, Leanna, I did. So I will tell you what happened, and I'm trying not to be upset about it. So I went live on my page a few nights ago, and I did some $15 tarot card readings, and I had somebody that had watched me a few times and never bought a reading buy a tarot card reading. And I pretty much told her that she would have to make a decision about something soon. And I told her that it might be a medical issue or something. And she was way over emotional. And then she said she was pregnant and she had anxiety and she thought she was dying. And I was like, dude, chill out. It's okay. Calm down. I don't know if some of you actually saw that live, but I wasn't being mean. Everybody was happy and in a good mood. She was just hysterical, I guess I want to say. Anyways, then Emma got a stomach ache and I had to go because she was in a lot of pain. And then somebody she knows that I don't know sent me a message. You were there, Denzi. It wasn't that bad, right? She said, well, after I told her she had to make a choice about something, she was like, oh my God, am I dying? She kept asking me if she was dying. And I was like, please don't say stuff like that, first of all. And don't ask a tarot card reader if you're dying. Ask a doctor about medical things, you know. And I was just trying to get her to calm down. But anyways, she said I was rude. She said everybody was mean, and she left. So instead of just asking for a refund, she was over the top, Denzi. She really was. Instead of just asking for a refund like a normal person, she went, based on what I could see, she went into a group chat with her friends and was talking smack about me. And her friends decided to get my Facebook banned. So her friend contacted me on Facebook Messenger and told me that I was being mean to her friend and picking on her because she had anxiety, which I was not. And then they went ahead and reported me to Facebook. I don't know what they told Facebook. But it must be pretty bad because I tried to open another account and it was immediately banned as well. So I lost access to my business page because of her. I cannot get on my Misty the Medium business page on Facebook. I cannot communicate with my customers who are requesting appointments through my calendar. Nobody knows where I went. Well, here I am. So I pretty much lost my business because of this very spiteful woman. I have no way to contact Facebook. When I opened up that second account, I immediately went to the Facebook Help Center and asked them to help me. That something happened. I was locked out of my account. And as soon as I clicked submit on that, that account was closed up. So I was like, what's going on? So that's what's happening in my world. And I'm sorry if I haven't been here for y'all. Yasmin, I feel like I just answered this. Something to do with this just yesterday. Yeah, Leanna, I'm really upset about it because whatever they said to Facebook was very much not true. But I have no way to contact Facebook. You have to be logged into Facebook in order to send a message to Facebook, and I cannot log into my Facebook. It just won't let me log in. No matter how many times I changed my password. So I don't know what they did, but they did something. So I had a few rough days because I've been building my business up for years, and I have a 4.9 rating on Facebook, which means my customers are very happy. And for that to happen, over $15 is so incomprehensible to me, especially when I would have gladly refunded her the money. But somebody mentioned to me that maybe it was a setup. Maybe I was targeted because I am successful on Facebook. And I'm like, I don't know. But it made me realize that I need to branch out and use different platforms. So I've got MeWe. I don't know how to use it. If anybody knows how to use MeWe, please let me know. I have MeWe. I have my website if you want to book a it is upsetting, Tony, because I have, for the people that were actually watching, they all know, that she was out of control, but I did manage to, and I know it was about that live. They must have said something about that live, because if you go on my Facebook page, Misty the Medium, on my actual business page, the live from that night was deleted. So luckily I had taken a screenshot with the girl's name before that happened. So I know the name of the girl, and I know the name of the girl that contacted me and was harassing me, and the name of another person that she mentioned in the conversation that I feel like helped them do this black work. It's very sad. And I don't know how to rectify it. I don't. But I'm on MeWe and I'm on Parler. I refuse to get on TikTok. I will not be a TikTok person. And Jeremy Kopecki was a lovely, lovely friend while I was just sitting in my living room crying my eyes out. Jeremy messaged me, and the pure heart that he is, just offered to let me go live on his page, and I just cried and cried because it was so nice. It was just such a selfless act of kindness. It was really nice. Well, thank you, Miss Leanna. I appreciate you. I have to start with 0 friends. I had like 5,000 friends, and like all my friends are gone. All the people I'm used to seeing all the time. It's like, I miss you guys. I miss you guys. But either way, if I do end up getting back into my original Facebook, I will still keep the one that I have for business, because it's Misty the Medium. Friend of mine helped me make it. I think that's a good idea, Iris. Maybe talk to Facebook. See, the only problem is the last time that I tried to communicate to Facebook, they blocked that account too, and they never did anything about it. So I'm kind of leery about reaching out to Facebook myself. I just don't want them to shut me down again. You know what I mean? So I don't really know how to go about that. I wish they had a phone number. I would contact them and explain what happened. You know, I know that's what I tried to do, Iris. I tried to message the support from a personal account. I made another Facebook account with the same email, and I sent a message to the Facebook support, and they deleted my account immediately. So I don't know what to do. Thank you, Denzi. You're so sweet. You and all your animals. Hey, and if anybody sees Fred, please tell Fred I said thank you so much. I received a birthday card in the mail all the way from Australia today. Thank you, Fred, for sending my little girl a birthday card. You're just the sweetest, all the way from Australia. It was truly lovely to get that today. A little bit late, but that's okay. I don't care. I just think the thought is fabulous. I appreciate you so much. And many blessings to you, Fred. Thank you, guys. Oh, do they? I have no idea anything about that, Iris. If you could possibly share a link to that, you know. Carrie, what does that mean? What are you doing? I have no idea what that means. You found out about the white rabbit. What does it mean, Denzi? What was it? What was it? Do you guys remember when I did animal communication for Denzi and she had like a gazillion animals? Oh, Carrie, it's so sad that you have to get blocked. I'm sorry. Oh, it was your dad's white rabbit. He's just been set up with hospice, so the time is about to come. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, know that his little white rabbit will be there waiting for him. I've got like some huge messages coming through for you, my love. You get the magician card, the high priestess, and the hermit. So, oh, I'm so glad he's home with you. Okay. So I do feel like you are aware of when the time will be that your father will be ready to depart this earth. Okay. I do feel like you will know. Yes. I do feel like you will know exactly when that's going to happen. Mm-hmm. Just know I'm here for you, dear. I'm sorry for all my friends that are going through a separation right now with their loved ones. I'm sorry for all my friends that are having difficult times. Do know that things will get better. They always do. And it's a testament to our unfailing ability to continue on past the point of tragedy, right? We are human beings and we are infallible, but we are also determined. Okay. to the 7th. Well, sending you lots of strength to get through this. That's right. Study the course, Mama. Mama girlfriend. My girlfriend. I did make a post. If you go onto my new profile, which is Misty, and then the medium is one word. Thank you, Denzi. I love you too. And if you haven't gotten a friend request from this face, okay, that's my profile picture because I figure people know what my face looks like, so I just put my face. If you haven't gotten a friend request, by all means, send me a friend request on Facebook. I only got so many suggestions based on a few people. I only have so many suggestions from Facebook, and I can't remember everybody's name off the top of my head, but once I see you, I'm like, oh, hey, girl. I'm sorry. That sounded horrible. It sounded really bad, but if you knew how many people I talk to on a day, you would understand. Thank you, Janice. All right. Other than that, how is everybody? I really don't know if to accept that one or not. Said you were spam. Which one said I was? What said I was spam? Does it say Misty Lynn or does it say Misty the Medium? Because the backup account that I had that was just my name, Misty Lynn, my first and my middle name. When I got locked out of my account, I went into my backup account, which had only just started. I didn't have any friends. I hadn't posted any posts. I had a picture of my face when I had the silver hair, you know, and that was it. And I contacted Facebook through that account and they shut me down. So I feel like those girls probably said that I was spamming people. That's the only thing I can figure because I don't spam. I don't even know what that is. But anyway. It's Misty, my first name, and then the medium, one word. Sure, Justice. I would love to give you a general. Oh, that's really sweet, Denzi. Hi, Christine. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, like I said, I barely had gotten a chance to even send out friend requests with that backup account that I had. And I got blocked on Facebook. And it said that my account went against community standards. And I was like, how? I haven't done anything. I literally just made this account. And yes. Oh, absolutely not. Don't get me wrong. I cried my eyes out. I was sad. I was really sad. I have been building up a business on Facebook for years, and it was like the rug got swept out from under me. And it really, really hurt me that people could be so spiteful over a $15 tarot card reading. Like, honestly, oh, that hurts. It hurts that people exist like that in the world. It hurts that people exist like that in the world. And I feel so, I'm sorry for them when they realize the karma they're creating for themselves. It's not good. Not good at all. Okay, Justice. What do we got going on for Justice? Justice, I feel like you're trying to get control of your thoughts lately. I don't know if you've been having some anxiety or sleepless nights, insomnia, but I do feel like that you're trying to balance that out, or you need to balance that out. Okay, so if you're having a sleepless night, please try to. It is. It is. If you're having sleepless nights, please try to get some rest when you can. Nobody can operate like that, Justice. Okay, and I feel like, what else do we need to tell Justice? We just need to try and bring some balance into our lives. If you're having, if you're over analyzing things, if you're living in the land of what if, I think I really need you to get back to the now and get control of your thoughts, okay? And figure out which ones are good. And if you have thoughts that are negative, just disregard them, please, because you're putting yourself in a negative mindset, which is causing you to be in a lower vibration, which is causing things to happen that shouldn't necessarily happen because you're creating them, manifesting those fears with your what if scenarios. So Justice, please don't do that. Don't worry, be happy. Okay? Don't worry, be happy. Am I frozen? It looks like I'm frozen on my end. Anybody? My timer stopped moving. My face stopped moving. What is going on? I think I'm frozen. Am I there? Okay. I was frozen on mine. Have a blessed night, Tony. Browse questions. Help community Facebook. Okay, I will. I will look at that. Indeed. I got your Facebook request, Janice. Thank you. I did not see the community forum. I saw your comment that says browse questions, help community Facebook. Search that. Thank you. I will do that. I know I had my friend helping me try to figure it out the other night. She's very smart at the internet and at computers and stuff, and we just couldn't get to the bottom of it. So it sucked. But I will definitely do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, tomorrow I have to go do a group reading in the next town. That should be a lot of fun. So I won't be live tomorrow night. And if you check out my my profile feed on my new profile, you can see what groups I'm doing readings in. And please support my friends that have offered to either let me post that I'm going to do live in groups or letting me read in groups. So please do support my friends that have been nice enough to extend that. Hi, Lena. How are you? Sure, you can ask a question. I might have an answer for you. Bye, Jasmine. Have a good night. What's your question, Lena? What is happening between me and the Libra? Lena, I'm getting the impression that you are repeating the same patterns that you've unconsciously repeating the same patterns that you've done. I would love to, Denzi. I have a friend in Maine. Her name is Miss Laura. She's a lovely person. I feel like you are repeating the same patterns of keeping your wants and desires to yourself and doing everything that this Libra wants. And I feel like that's a mistake. I feel like you should put your needs first for yourself, Lena. Okay. I do want to come to Maine. I don't want to come right now when it's getting very cold. But I would love to come up to New England. Oh no, Lena, not you, Leanna. Oh my goodness, I can imagine why you'd been like, that would be great, Denzi. I would love that. Hey, I'll take all the help I can get. It's warm until Christmas. What do you consider to be warm? Because I'm originally from Massachusetts and I don't recall it being warm in Maine and Massachusetts until Christmas. You know, in South Dakota, they're already got blizzards right now. Blizzards. What craziness is that? I'm running around in shorts today. In Texas, it's still shorts weather. Hi, Amy. How are you? In Texas, it's yeah. It got a little chilly today. Like I would say it went from 90, 95 to about, I'll say 90 at the highest. It was kind of humid today, and I would say it would be about, it'd be about like 85, 90 today. And we had a cold front come in, which really, it was just some wind came in and it chilled it off really fast. And I was at the gas station getting gas in my shorts and t-shirt, and it's just, it's so nice and cool. It's like breezy if you would be at the beach. And there was a man next to me, and he was getting gas in his truck, and he like left the gas going and then like reached in the car and put a jacket on. I was like, oh my goodness. Thank you, Christine. I hope you have a wonderful night too. I'm doing okay, Amy. Life has been rough lately. I got locked out of my Facebook, and I have a new Facebook, and I have to start from scratch, and it's just a long, stupid story, and people are mean. I was falsely reported to Facebook as being a spammer, apparently. And I lost everything. And it's not okay. It's not nice. It's not okay for people to do stuff like that. So here I am, chilling on my YouTube. It's okay. But if you want to add me on Facebook, on my new profile, it's Misty. And then the second word together is the medium. And it's a picture of my face. And that is me, Misty the medium. So hopefully I'll be on a little while. I don't know, because Facebook already sent me a message within 24 hours of me opening that account that I need to confirm my identity, that people know me in real life as Misty the medium. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm on MeWe. I don't know how to use it. If anybody knows how to use MeWe. But if all else fails, I am on YouTube. I'm on Parler. I'm on MeWe. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. I don't know. So it's been crazy hectic. Crazy hectic. Sure, Janice, what do you got for me? is your question? What is your question? Robert's a good match for you, Denzi. Robert is a good match for you, dear. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. What's your question, Janice? Anyways, I'm doing free readings in a bunch of my friends' groups on Facebook. So if you join those groups that I have advertised on my timeline, I'm doing free readings in those groups, as well as my group, the Mystic Medium Bridge. If you're not already a member of my group, please join. We have some extremely talented readers in my group. Lamia, I think your sister should be asking that question, not you, dear. Hi, Bamsy. Sure, you want some cards? No problem. Janice, whenever you're ready to ask your question, I feel like you need to hold firm, okay? I think you need to wait. I feel like you need to keep some of your feelings to yourself and be patient and be strong and wait for somebody to tell you how they feel about you, okay? I know it's giving you some anxiety, not knowing. Yes, I feel like it's giving you some anxiety, but you need to tell how you're feeling, okay? Share your perspective with the parole board or psychiatric board. I don't know, whatever. But I feel like you should definitely let them know how you feel. Send a letter or something. Okay. You should come to Texas. It's lovely here. Leanna. Okay. What are we doing for Vampsy? What do we need for Vampsy? Vampsy, I'm not sure if you're stressing about money right now or if you're thinking about, you might lose your job or lose some kind of income. Oatman, Arizona. Then go to Oatman, Arizona. We have trees here. What are you talking about? We have trees. I'm surrounded by trees. I live in the hill country. There's lots of trees in the hill country. I've got an issue here, Vampsy. I Feel like you're waiting, it's like you're constantly waiting for somebody. I feel like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop here, Vamsy. What's going on with you? You're overworked, stressed out. Like everybody right now, huh? Goodness. Messages for Lamia. All right, sweetheart. See what we got for you. Yes, there's cactus. Sedona's nice. Ooh, Blue Ridge Mountains. Yes. I totally want to move to North Carolina, dude. That's right next to the Blue Ridge Mountains. Or in the Blue Ridge Mountains, right? Okay, Lamia, I feel like you're going to know soon enough the questions that you're asking, okay? I feel like whatever is causing you stress or distress right now is going to be revealed to you, okay? I feel like there's a lot of options to take care of somebody's needs. You have 2 sevens here, so this is all about hard work and figuring out what the best option is for you that's going to cause you and the people around you the least amount of stress. Okay, good, Janice. I'm glad. Smoky Mountains in North Carolina. Okay. I knew there's a bunch of, there's Appalachians, there's the Smoky Mountains, there's the Blue Ridge Mountains, there's tons of mountains. But I like North Carolina because it has 4 distinct seasons. And Texas has summer and fall. And that's pretty much it. Summer and fall. I answered your question already, Janice. Tennessee, Kentucky. Have you been to Kentucky? I know, I miss the sea. You have to go near the ocean. I feel like all light workers should live near some kind of water source. Just for the purpose of grounding. Leanna, all 4 seasons in one day. No, thank you. No, thank you. Florence, yes, I do answer pregnancy questions. Well, I've been to Kentucky, and Kentucky definitely has a lot of trees. I've been through Tennessee. I would have to say that I'm not terribly fond of either of those places, but I'm not moving there. So, well, Florence, it's really difficult to do a health reading with a tarot card. But I am available for private readings for trying to conceive. If you click on the description box of this video, there's a website address for me, which is mistythemedium.com. You can see all the services that I offer for private readings. I am a medical medium, so I can connect to your energy and tell you exactly what's going on with you, and if there are any things causing you to, anything energetically causing you to delay or not be able to have a baby, or when you would be able to have a baby. And I'm really, really good at pregnancy. Well, congratulations, Florence. Congratulations. Chrissy. Be kind. Kindness is key in the world. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me. I'm going to get going. I have a long day tomorrow. If you're interested in services, please check out my website, mistythemedium.com. Thank you so much and have a wonderful night.